Hey, if you're late on your forehand, if you're getting jammed, you look like a T-Rex out there, and your opponent is teeing off, well, let's stop that madness and fix it right now.
See, the first thing we have to know is where this ever elusive point of contact should be. And that is in front of your body, away from your body, and with the ball resting comfortably right in the middle of your strings. If you're into math, that's where your arm is about on the 45-degree angle, and you're totally relaxed and comfortable here. This is the moment of truth. This is what determines who wins and loses. This is what determines whether you live or die. All right, I got a little carried away there. Now, what I'm going to say next is going to shock you. It's not your fault that your timing is off, and it's not your coach's fault that your timing is off. Your neural kinetic chain isn't firing. Huh? Now, I'm sure you've heard of the kinetic chain. You know, you push off the ground, and that force comes through your hip, out through your trunk, through your shoulders, out to your arm, and all the way out to the racket. But the neural kinetic chain is what runs that whole thing. What happens is the ball's flying over from your opponent's side of the net. You start thinking, oh boy, here it comes. Gonna nail this thing. Gets a little closer, and you're thinking, all right, remember, get my racket back, get in position, rotate, load and explode, follow through. And before you know it, you're late, you look like a T-Rex, you shank the ball, and your opponent is licking his chops. This happens because during that monologue that you had with yourself, the signal from your eye to your brain to your body gets busted. So let's fix it. First, shadow swings. Do them and do lots of them. Take notice of where the point of contact is. The sweet spot simulator here is great for this if you have one. Notice that my eye is still over the point of contact until after I finish the shot, after I move. This keeps the neurokinetic chain intact. If your eye moves during contact, and I can almost guarantee you that it does, then the signal is broken and you're basically playing blind. Get that stroke to where it feels the way you want it, like a glorious slow motion video of Federer, Djokovic, Barty, Nadal, or any of your heroes. Now here's the thing, once you've got it, you gotta get all of this stuff out of your head. Instead, you gotta work on getting to your best position as fast as you can, and then you gotta trust that stroke and you gotta trust your instincts. To do that, you need reps. Not just reps, but good reps. So you're not ironing in wrinkles, and not the old way of having that 8-person committee in your head all the time, where the only thing that you're focused on is getting to your best position as fast as you can and then trusting your shot. This is why the simulator was created, so you can get those reps in. But even if you don't have one, you can practice this with drop feeds, on a wall, on a ball machine, or even a hitting partner, as long as they aren't like my Uncle Bill, who hits every ball as hard as he can and makes at most 2 out of 10 balls in the court. So get your point of contact, get your shadow swings in, then get out to the court, get to your best position as fast as you can, and trust your instincts. Hey, thanks so much for watching, and I'd love to hear from you down in the comments about what your biggest challenge is. Let me know down below, and I'll see if I can't help you out. Hit them well, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification, and we'll see you in the next video.